Hello, everyone. Congratulate for being here. This is me, B. Girichandra Sharma, from Impal, Manipur. Tawjariba live broadcast asi ahanbani. Masida world top 10 leader amasu oiriba brother Pritam Kumarna aigi panelist oina thagatsaba amadi nungaiba phongdoksari. Tawjariba live broadcast asigi moderator India top 10 leader amasu oiriba Lakrapam Gojen TBC Mahagna oibiri. Live asigi setting room da Mahagna Swarakadaba Mayambu Mahagna Napi Sendigani. Mahagna administrator oina yawi bagi yamna thagatsari. The billion coin TBC masigi maramda pusinbirapa Niyasi Ketrimium Ranjan Loina na brother Pritam Kumarna cryptocurrency digital money blockchain technology gi maramda kanaraba kayasi mahakna takwi tambirakpani.
Hold dear to your thoughts, my brother Girichandra. At this moment, you are being on the air now for the first time or in doing the broadcasting part. Number one, it's an immense pleasure from my end also about being inviting to the Hangout link to be one of the panelists in this live session. And a true acknowledgement about my moderator, Mr. Lakrapam Gojen. Also, I've given him an administrative task to handle situations in the live chatting room. Also, I've given him that full power as an administrative role to help you or giving you the assistance in being on here. Yes, you have fully aware and about this cryptocurrency world, the blockchain technology that has been built of this underlying principle, the cryptocurrency world, and about the artificial kind of intelligence that has been impacting masses of the people across the nations of the globe also. I would like to highlight once more about the 99.9% of the world population don't have any knowledge or idea or the information about this wonderful world of the cryptocurrency, the digital world. We are in the mission, we are in the mission to end the global poverty worldwide also. So we have already established the Single Society mission statement also. It is clearly and precisely written word by word of the sharing society also. Ours is a sharing society and is an almost binary society also. So whenever you happen to notice about the almost binary society, then it should be establishing of knowing the sharing society also or the helping hand one another also. So we are going to end the global poverty worldwide, and we are going to eliminate this kind of the morals of the sufferings, the miseries, the sorrows, disease, sickness, whatever the term you may use also. So let us unite together in achieving this 1 billion verified members very, very soon, so that we will have the kind of the fund that is residing in the respective wallets becomes the liquid form and spends on the goods and the services wherever the location you are. So ours is a private cryptocurrency, and the transaction mode of the operandi is done peer-to-peer or person-to-person. However, the other cryptocurrencies that are operating to the outer environment, they are the market-driven cryptocurrencies. So many cryptocurrencies are there in the public environment, market-based, and their profit level or the leverage income or the residual income, whatever the term you may use, have the rise and fall. However, in our private cryptocurrency, the billion coin is purely private cryptocurrency, and the mode of transaction is the peer-to-peer mode, and our value will never ever go down in as per the formula creation, because as we have been backing off this cryptocurrency, the private cryptocurrency by the living men, women, and the children, and each measured by the value of the gold. Also, I have seen so many misunderstandings about the backing of our private cryptocurrency, or is backed up by the living men and women on this side once more, and it is measured by the value of the gold also. So good to acknowledge once again seeing many of my team members or business associates in becoming as broad broadcasters. I'm expecting that more should be definitely entitled in becoming as badass broadcasters also. So please continue the session, my brother. Once more, the stage is yours now.
Thank you, Brother Putum Kumar. Samthin Jariba, Aikogi, version and missionasi world global poverty and Tongnabani. Haibadi Koi Punsilaga, Lyra, Utalasi Haibani. Tbc Punamona, Hapta Amagi, Sen Batan Mari, Lerambadu, Hojiki, Ani Amaga, Hapsilaga, Masigi Sen Batan, Mayamasi Ming Tabu, Masidagi, Kanaraba, knowledge love you, Lunana, Nimit Adugi, keyword Adusu Nambi, Sen Batan Nasida, Piriba, Matamgi, cookies Adusu love you, Apunba, Hapta Amagi, Sen Batan Asigi, as Maming Sing Adudi, Ahan Bada, English Sen Batan meeting, Ani Subada, French Sen Batan meeting, Ohum Subada, Hindi Sen Batan meeting, Mari Subada, Bengali Sen Batan meeting, Manga Subada, Cambodia Sen Batan meeting, Turk Subada, Spanish Sen Batan meeting, Hai Riba meeting Mayamasi, Monday, Amadi Tuesday, 7:30 Indian Standard Time, Miami in view, meeting asi, Yangnabagi Damakta, KCBO, Kringle Cashback Office Sambu. Thank you, brother.
Hold on there, brother, once again for the acknowledgement about the attending of Sen Button meetings hosted by all the top leaders of the world on Monday and on Tuesday. So we have seen the Sen Button meetings links available inside the Kringle Cashback Office also. So before for the Sen Button meetings or in becoming as one of the participants in the meetings, I would definitely acknowledge about the very important campaigns running at this moment that needs to be laser focused by all of us. The first campaign running at this moment is the CFC campaign. It's a cash flow coaching campaign. So admin in and all the top leaders of the world is expecting that you have the consistency cash flow in the TBC community or the TBC family also. Please don't have the mindset at this moment about the cashing out from the system from the respective wallets TBC009.net platform. Rather focus or have the mindset in the consistency cash flow. So if you are missing the CFC session, means you are missing a very important topic in the TBC community or the TBC family also. So for the top leaders of the world are now conducting sessions relating to the CFC sessions, and is expecting that many should be part of the CFC session, because all the top leaders of the world are trying to have the mindset to reach to send out the information from their perspective. And also, so admin is expecting, and all the top leaders all of the world is expecting that you have a consistency cash flow in starting the moment when you establish the relationship of establishing and the generating revenue on income of the $100 revenue generation. So imagine the situation for the Indian country that you would be having the huge or the massive leverage income of the cash flow. So admin is also expecting that all the funds that is being still available in the TBC admin wallet be distributed worldwide, so that the fund becomes liquid part and spends on the goods and services that also. So besides earning or have the huge leverage income generation, also you have the chance to interact with the world top leaders through video conferencing mode, and you may seek the suggestions or the feedback or the information exchange, that kind of the methodology adaptability when you participate in the CFC session also. Admin is also expecting us that you have the revenue generation of the $5,000 earnings per day revenue generation also. The possibilities are wide open for all of us, and I have seen one case of one lady from the German. She proved to the environment of the $2,500 revenue generation. She had already proved, and even from my Indian TBC community members also, we have seen so many leaders that have already done the regular or the consistent cash flow also. So besides earnings revenue generations, you have the chance to represent yourself in front of the audiences or in front of the viewers or in front of the spectators also. So this kind of the personality development skill program also, you may consider it otherwise. So this is the very important campaign that needs to be understood by all of us. The next campaign running at this moment is the merchant adoption campaign. So we have been long awaited for when the merchants will be tying up with the TBC community or the TBC family. So for the Indian country also, I have already established business relationship or expansion of the or broadening the horizons in terms of the entrepreneurship level. The merchants had come in Imphal recently, and we had a hardcore discussion about the opening of the many merchants. I will be setting up very soon about the all India information merchant information center relating to the TBC, and the wide varieties of the products availability will be seen. And we have already uploaded our e-commerce website also, and many varieties of the products are now available or accessible by all divisions, making a payment to the related products of the 50% INR and the 50% TBC payment mode also. I will be doing, and will be discuss further, we have a further discussion with the more merchants about the payment mode of availability of the payment mode 90%. We are going to organize more trade fairs in the different states of the India, so that everyone gets the benefit of the of the products that may be payment through the TBC also. So this is one of the campaigns, powerful campaign that needs to be understood by all of us. However, one question I would be definitely giving to all the viewers who are watching this live on air, and who would be further watching this in the offline also, about before inviting any merchants, even the merchants needs to understand the fundamentals that needs to be followed if he or she needs to be aligned with the system. The 23 steps that was posted by the admin on the June 25th, 2018 would be an mandatory part that needs to be understood by every division. If you are not following the system, or if you are not aligning with the system, means you are out of the track, and you won't be seen as a successful leader or as a successful division in the TBC community or TBC family also. 23 steps is very easy steps, however needs to be understood, fully digest and implement it. So the tree of the life structure is one of the another protocol or design structure by the admin to reach the unreached people, so that we have the leadership creation as well as a successful leader in the TBC community also. So the tree of the life structure is kind of the coordination or correlation among all the administrative tasks, the top leaders of the world, broadcasters, joinable or prospective family members that will be aligning or joining in some other short span of the time also. Then the three-way edification process that have been successfully implemented to different organizations, and in the different multinational companies also would be very important tool that that needs to be understood by all of us if you are to be seen as a successful leader or a successful TBCian in the TBC. So it's a design structure for all of us. So admin is trying to create one multi-millionaires and one multi-billionaires very soon, so that we have the global poverty worldwide also. So these are the very important steps that needs to be understood by all of us. I would be reminding one again the 23 steps that were posted by the admin on the June 25th, 2018 is a very important thing. Number the second number is the 3 or the life structure. Then the 3-way edification process is another tool, powerful tool, and the CFC, the cash flow coaching session, is a very important tool also that needs to be followed by all of us. So the third campaign running is a massive growth campaign. Why we have been why we have been keep on mentioning in several broadcastings about the 3 objectives and a massive growth committee is we need to reach the 1 billion verified members in a period of time, so that we have the life that is full of abundance, the life full of the prosperity, and the life that is full of the expression. Also, we are to unlock the true value or true power of our TBC, the billion coin. Sooner or later, we will be seen to the different nations across the globe about becoming the liquidity partner spans on goods and services very soon also. So I forgot to mention one very important business cards in association with the merchant education campaign also. So the ready to print business cards should be worked in coordination with the merchandising platform, so that may be access to the criminal cash back office under the marketing, and a menu option is there, and the input all your credentials or all your demographic details, then you have the ready to print cards in the 30 seconds period or the window, also in establishing the or expansion of the merchandising platform also. So through acknowledgement about Mr. Giri Chandra about the attending of the send button meetings hosted by the top leaders of the world, doing broadcasting is another way, and becoming as a host of the send button meetings. I would like to caution everyone about the of the send button links to anyone. These are the meetings for those persons who have the send button terms only. So never ever share the confidential link to anyone. Of course, if the administrative team or the commissioner notice that you have been sharing, keep on sharing of the confidential links, your send button terms may be off from the respective wallets also. So through acknowledgement about all the send button meetings and the collection of the cookies, they may be converted into Kringle form and automatically transferred to the respective wallets TBC009.net platform also. So we are in the redemption process. We have already started redemption process on the November 1st, 2018 also. Try to collect more and more cookies and convert to the digital money and spend on goods and services once it's reached our respective wallets once again. So during the meantime, I would like to give a shout out to friends of for this live on air session of Mr. Giri Chandra, my brother, as well as the business associate of mine, Mr. Ranjan. I'm seeing Mr. Ranjan at this moment in the live session. He writes, "Hello, brother, good to see you live broadcast TV." Definitely, brother, Mr. Ranjan is now becoming as a powerful leader in the team. He is in a position to create more leaders in his community. Also, he's doing the very awesome and amazing job in enabling or achieving the 1 billion verified members also. I'm also seeing my brother Yilkom Dhruva at this moment. Is assisting everyone in coordinating one another, exchange information or the knowledge in the live on the air session. We are expecting more viewers to be in the chatting room, as it's not being live for the first time. No issues, no worries. So, brother Grisanda, you are doing a very awesome task in doing the live on the air session. Please continue the session. The stage is yours now.
Thank you, brother Pratham Kumar. Makata pada TBC chance puna maki amadi anubo member wina sanglakadoriba mayamgi kanaraba lakadoriba November 2018 asi cookie redemption payroll oina piri matam masigi manungda miyoi amana nongmada millenary oibagi tanja bibiri TBC admission na piriba distribution phase asigi manungda akhoi amaga punsinduna hairiba thabak asida mai pakminarsi athubada 1 billion verified members swalasi. Thank you.
Through acknowledgement about the achieving and fulfillment of this one, achieving the 1 billion verified members in a very short span of the time. Also, Mr. Girichandra, for your kind information, and I want to give a slight correction in the schedule or time of the participating in the send button meetings on the Monday and the Tuesday, that our timing has been 1 hour delayed from the normal timing. Also 7 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time it was earlier. Now it has been changed to the Pacific time. So as a reminder for the Indian timing, it is changed from the 7:30 p.m. to the 8:30 p.m. So this is a kind of information for all the viewers who have been watching this live on air session. 7 a.m. PDT has been changed to the 7 a.m. Pacific timing. So it's true acknowledgement once again from the Mr. Girisanya for becoming as the best YouTuber. So let us subscribe, promote his channel, also give helping hand one another in clicking the subscribe button also, and for any kind of a notification whenever he is on the air or broadcasting part, let us give click the ring bell button too also. So I would be definitely suggesting everyone to drop your positive comment, maybe return just watching this live on air video. So for his enthusiasm and thrill and excitement in becoming or scheduling his next broadcasting or live on the air, let us strike the thumbs up button also. So best wishes to all my brothers and sisters who are watching this live on air, and I'll get up you very soon in the other time of your live session also. So I give a big shout out once again for sending me the hangout link to be one of the panelists in this live one. Yeah. Till then, take care, brother. Peace.
Thank you.